Most of the investors think that the share prices go up and you will make money, and the share prices go down, you will lose money, right? But it's not entirely correct. There are financial products that allows you to make money even if the share prices go down. Yes, in this video we are going to see one of the most important concepts in the share market, that is derivatives. In this video, we are going to see what are the different types of derivatives and what are the purpose of having them. Come, let's get into the topic. My name is Vivek and you're watching Delta Options. Let's see what is the definition says about the derivatives. Derivative is a contract between two or more parties whose value is based on the underlying financial asset like securities. Here securities can include bonds, commodities, indexes, stocks and even interest rates. Let me simplify it. Derivative means a security whose price is determined by an underlying asset. That means the price of the underlying asset determines the price of the derivative. So, if the underlying price changes, the derivative price also changes. That is why this is called as derivative. The price is derived from the price of another product. I guess still some people may not be understanding this. So let's go through an example. Say suppose a person have been to a jewelry store for buying some gold bracelet. He has fixed the bracelet and he asked that seller what would be the price. Here the seller will not immediately tell the price of the gold bracelet. What he will do is he will check for that gold price at that point of time and he will tell the price for the gold bracelet. In this case, the underlying product is gold and the value of the bracelet is derived from the value of gold. Here the derivative, that is bracelet price, keep changes based on the underlying value, that is gold price. I think this example have given you a clear picture what are derivatives. So now let's see why we need derivatives. What is the purpose of having derivatives? There are mainly two purposes of having derivatives in the market. The first purpose of having the concept of derivative is hedging. So first let's know what is hedging. Suppose a private financial institute is there. They were having good cash flows. This finance company now want to invest some stocks and get some profits for that investment. Now they have invested in certain stock and that suddenly the price stock went down. So as we know, the financial institute will invest big amounts. For them there will be a heavy loss. Now they ultimately have to reduce that loss. For that they can choose to enter to a derivative of that same stock saying that price will go down. So if the price of the stock go down also, there will be no huge loss, as they already bought a derivative saying that the price of that stock will go down. This way the hedging is widely used around the stock markets. Second purpose of having a derivative is due to speculations. Speculations are nothing but there will be two parties who simply bets on a stock. Here one person will be saying the price of the stock will move up and the second person will say the price of the stock will go down. If the price goes up, person 1 makes money. If the price goes down, the person 2 makes money. What makes derivative particularly more dangerous is its volatility. If a person makes money, he is going to make money in a huge way. Same way, if a person loses money, they lose in a big way. So be very careful if you are trading in the derivative segment. You should have proper knowledge and proper risk appetite. It is advisable for beginners in the stock market to stay away from the derivatives. Now let's see the kinds of derivatives. Particularly there are 4 kinds of derivatives: swaps, forwards, futures and options. Let's see what are swaps. A swap is a derivative contract through which two parties exchange the cash flows or liabilities from two different financial instruments. For example, if you have any home loan or a personal loan, definitely you will be getting a call from another bank saying that we will offer different or lesser interest rate when compared to the bank which you have taken the loan. So here what it is happening, they are exchanging your liability from one financial instrument to another financial instrument. That is nothing but the swap. Now let's see forwards and futures. Forwards and futures are similar. It is nothing but a contract to buy or sell on an asset at a future date. Only difference is the futures are traded in the stock exchanges and the forwards are not traded in the stock exchanges. Basically forwards will be a contract between two people. And the final one in this derivatives is options. An option is a contract which gives you the right to buy or sell a security but not the obligation. In simple terms, an option gives you the right to sell or buy an security, but it is not forced to buy or sell it. It is just an option. I hope this video have given you the information on what are derivatives and what is the purpose of derivatives. In our coming videos, I will explain you what are futures and what are options in detail. We are not going to discuss any other derivative segments as those are not traded in the stock exchanges. That means they are not necessary for us to know in detail. If you don't want to miss this valuable content coming in our channel, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Meet you in the next video. Signing off, Vivek.